obviously I've been around the world many times, and this one particular ticket, it was I don't know, you can see, I'll hold it up.
31H. Come back to me.
So I was right at the very back, the last row. Okay, so we don't always travel business class.
What's that say? West Indies Air.
Yeah, West Indies Air. So this is West Indies. So this was going to Trinidad and Tobago. Okay, so this was to Trinidad, and then I had to get from Trinidad to Tobago.
When is this?
This was in 2001.
Okay.
And this was the ticket. So I was sitting at the back, and the job was the under 17 World Cup or the under 19 World Cup from FIFA. And the flight board time was 11:15 UK time. So we were up in the air for, I don't know, good 10, 12 hours. And it was 2001, as I say. And I just wanted to show you the date, which is when my
11th of September.
The 11th of September in 2001. So halfway through the flight, all I remember, because I was sitting in the back, was that the captain came out and he walked, and all the stewardesses and stewards all went to the very back, and they were literally just behind the curtain. And I thought, that's strange. They're all there. And they were in there for like 5 minutes, and the captain just walked straight back out. And the steward and stewardesses, you could, I heard them sobbing, crying, literally crying.
Wow.
Still had absolutely no idea why. And, they came out and showing on a brave face. And we landed in Trinidad, and I was sitting next to a Trinidadian. And while we were on the tarmac, she got out her phone and she phoned her sister to say, "Hey, we've just landed." And, her face turned to stone. And I said, "What's happened? And she basically told me, that, 2 planes had flown into the Twin Towers in New York and, terrorist attack. And we were halfway across the Atlantic when that happened. And, we then had to get on a plane to Tobago, which we were allowed to do. And I never forget, because working in broadcast TV at the time, you always had to have a little Leatherman toolkit, and you could carry, your knives in your bag, and never remember going through the security. They went, "You have Leatherman? You've got Leatherman in there?" I went, "Yeah." She says, "Well, you're not technically supposed to, but we'll let you," because no one knew what was happening. Even security didn't know what the protocol was at the time, and we got to Tobago, and that was the first time I could get to a telephone to phone my family. And my family were told that my plane had disappeared, and then my best friend had been told that the plane had been sent back to the UK. So everything was up in the air, literally. Right. But yeah, it was just funny, as I say, going through the box of tickets, and I found this one, and I think it's the one I'm going to keep, just that gentle reminder of how fragile life is, but at the same time, wow, who else gets to go to Trinidad and Tobago to do a World Cup, for the world. It's a pretty special industry that I've